Hi, MikethehammerTackett here with a big old butt-kicking rant on people like Shane DK, Raymond Dundas, and the fringe elements. These are the three of the worst of the pile of scum that is called the Libertarians on the internet, on YouTube. You think debating neocons is bad? This is way worse. Debating these idiots. These guys would not know their head from a hole in the ground, yet they act like they're experts on things. And yet, the thing that frustrates me the most about people like Shane DK is he comes off like, in his video, healthcare video, which is a joke. I'm going to link it so that way you people can watch. Try to watch it without laughing. Seriously. I'm trying to fix healthcare without costing a dime. Giving everyone healthcare without costing a dime. If only. You're going to have to spend money to give that universal healthcare that everybody should want. But in the long run, you would save money. Okay. Now, Shane, in your video, you talk about having them have people go get medicine, you know, from different states and stuff. Of course, you call me a liar when I said when it's in the video at the very beginning. And of course, yes, you said that. Also said that you could get it delivered out of state, which again would cost money because you have to have it delivered. So you didn't, like there goes the for free part. You think somebody is going to deliver something for free? Or what about the HMOs that are set, that are set up and that deal with people's health and everything? What the hell do you think is going to happen with that, man? There may be some that'll turn a person down in another county and stuff, because they don't know them, and then you have to get the doctor's records. Yeah, I mean, you never thought this through, did you? Their medication and stuff, and, I mean, they have to know who they're dealing with. They have to know what their history is and stuff, and that just it can't happen, boom, like that. I'll put some responses that MIC Geist and I both put brilliant responses to what he was proposing. Yeah, it was his fun. You're a liar! You're full of it, you effing moron! Bill Burns did a video, folks, debunking this idiot. He basically did the same thing to Bill Burns with Bill Burns burning, because basically Bill Burns stuck to facts and reason and logic. This overgrown 12-year-old boy, and that's what he is, an overgrown 12-year-old. Just basically, if you disagree with him, you're a liar, you're an idiot, a liar, an idiot. Yes, I did get one thing wrong. I said it was him. I said he was, well, I won't go into it, but I made a mistake, but I admitted my mistake. I thought he was another account on somebody, but he's not. There's only one of his account that I know of. So, he basically just went on. We went on for days like this. I would not back down because I was just like, I'm right on this. About the healthcare and about deregulation of the banks, which happened. And he said, maybe the regulation that got deregulated and then didn't get regulated back. I was like, the last Steagall regulations. The bank, where they were to keep banks from monopolizing, companies from monopolizing, and banks buying one bank after another and bad loans. They had regulators to make sure there weren't bad loans and that banks couldn't gamble with people's money. The bank, the thing, I'm so upset. The regulations that Roosevelt had in place, and they worked until Ronald Reagan, Alan Greenspan, I know was the head of the Federal Chairman, but still Federal Reserve, but he was the man who really wanted to do this. And Ronald Reagan, Bush Sr., Clinton, Bush Jr., Obama's not even doing nothing. So, the fact is that all these presidents helped destroy the American economy by deregulating the banks. Liar! Liar! You're an effing liar, moron! And I told him that Paul Krugman predicted the economic collapse, and he said that back in 1999. He said what happened in some Asian countries back when Japan, I know, had an economic collapse and everything. It was pretty much over the same thing. He said could happen across the world back in 1999. Now, I told him it was also in the 2008 edition. I should have put all three versions. That was my mistake. For you lying, I am blocking you. Thank you very much. I was gonna tell you, and then I came up with my other account and told him that it was in the 2004 edition. I'm gonna put the video up. I want you to read the comments, because I want you to see what Boy Genius was basically saying to me. You know, and then his partner in crime, basically, YouTube Kook Detector. You know, I told him, I got a little rough with him. But, you know, I told everybody my uncle died a month ago. And, you know, it was no excuse, but I went off a little bit on him because he had kind of a racist background with Obama. And I was like, you know what, dude? I thought it was just too much. No matter what you think of Obama, you gotta respect the president some. And the way you call him Hussein Obama. Why don't I call him Barack Obama? Like there's not a touch of racism in there, my boy. You're a racist. And, you know, what is it? What did he say? Leave, go away, piss off! I'm just sitting there like, you know what? I actually told him, I said, look, I was sorry. I would like to debate you. And I wanted to do a video response to his laughable, how to keep the illegal immigrants out of here. It's not just going to happen by a big wall. Just ask the Berlin Wall and the Great Wall of China. That's all I'm going to say on that one. But, you know, it's just like Raymond Dundas say he wanted to debate Atacana, turn around and call him the C word, and then tell him to F off, and then call me a registered sex offender, and then French Elements hacked a guy's account one time, and, you know, he blocks people all the time and calls them names, idiots, morons, and blanking losers and everything. He's the worst one of all. But Shane DK is right up there with him, because this guy is a lunatic. You know, so I'm sick and tired of you idiots thinking that, you know, you guys come onto other people's pages, like Frank said. Frank's video was awesome. And you sit there and you don't even talk about the subject. A lot of you don't. And you say that people should go blank themselves, go blank their dead father, their brothers and mothers, blah, 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 this and this and that. Nothing to do with the topic whatsoever. What a pile of garbage. You guys are out of your mind. You have no clue what you're talking about. And you don't have any facts on your side. That's why you do this. Then when somebody blocks you because you blocked them, you claim victory on your page when really you did nothing. Debating is giving an ideal and then somebody countering that ideal. It is not somebody giving an ideal and then somebody throw a 5-year-old insult at them. That's not debating. That's acting like a 5-year-old who needs to be punished. Okay? Grow up. Shane DK, you little 12-year-old. Grow up. Fringe Elements, Raymond Dundas. Grow up. All of you need to just grow up and get a life. Like I said, I'm going to put the links to his video and to Bill Burns' video. Because Bill Burns pretty much burnt Shane DK to the ground. And Shane DK, of course, block, I can't deal with this anymore. But you know what? If you can't handle it, if you little sissies cannot handle when somebody debates you, when they counter-argue you, and when they out-argue you, get off of YouTube. Close your accounts down and leave. If you cannot debate someone without acting like an overgrown 5-year-old, then get off YouTube. If you cannot debate Louis Origi and all these people who are experts and who know what they're talking about, and instead of saying, well, you know, Louis, here's my ideal, getting on there and saying, you're an idiot, you're an idiot, you're an idiot. A guy holds a dang degree in economics. And you get on there and you say, that man don't know what he's talking about? Bull crap. I'll always fight you morons because, you know what, I mean, you know, I'm going to stick up for the liberal socialist ideals that I believe in. But I am going to bring it in a civilized way. And, you know, if I get a little heated and you get a little heated, that's fine. But when you start this garbage of lying and just outright character assassinating people and just acting stupid, it shows that you don't know what you're talking about and that you're defeated in a subject. Thank you, Shane DK. You were defeated by me. Thank you, Fringe Elements. I defeated you with one post. Thank you, How the World Works. Thank you, frickin', what's his name, Raymond Dundas. Thank you for admitting defeat.